If you've been exploring neighborhoods in South Overland Park, Kansas, you've probably run across the neighborhoods that I'm exploring today, BrookHollow and BrookHighland, both near 143rd and Switzer. Two great South Overland Park neighborhoods that look close on a map but do have some distinct differences. In today's video, I'm comparing the two neighborhoods, breaking down real sales data, the neighborhood feel, floor plans, and lot sizes, and giving you a drive through both neighborhoods so that you can see if one of these may be a good fit for you. Hi, friends. I'm Cheryl McCormick, a licensed realtor with the #1 ranked Rob Bellerman team at Reese Nichols Real Estate based right here in Kansas City. On this channel, I help buyers and sellers just like you make smarter real estate moves with neighborhood tours, housing tips, and brutally honest market insights. So if you're thinking about making a move in or out of Kansas City or just within Kansas City, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss a thing. And please leave comments as it helps me know what interests you. I'm making this video at the suggestion of one of my viewers. Well, before we get specifically into the neighborhoods, let's talk about South Overland Park in general, in particular the area of 143rd and Switzer where these two neighborhoods are located. Well, first up, schools. Both are located within the #1 ranked Blue Valley School District, which offers amazing academics, strong sports and arts programs, and has super involved parents. The Blue Valley School District is a strong driving force for the real estate market in Johnson County, and both of these neighborhoods are super close to both Harmony Elementary and Harmony Middle Schools, which are located at 143rd and Switzer. Here's a look at both of those schools. And that alone makes both of these neighborhoods desirable. But that's not the only draw. Proximity is another one. Your main arteries here are 69 Highway and the 135th and 151st Street corridors. Mornings can clog around the highway ramps and school zones, but one thing that I love about this pocket is how easy 143rd Street makes it to go east and west. One great advantage to living around 143rd Street instead of opting for new construction, where you basically have to go south of 175th Street, is that you're still close to everything. Looking for nearby amenities? You're covered. There's Hy-Vee, Hen House, Target, pharmacies, urgent care, coffee, gyms, kids' activities, weekend dinner spots. They're all close. Parks and trails are a quiet bonus too. And Blue Valley Rec, trails and playgrounds, you never have to plan to be outside. You just go. And neighborhood amenities, both communities have neighborhood pools and play areas perfect for getting to know your neighborhoods and for resale too. All right, with that backdrop, let's dive into the actual neighborhoods. First up, BrookHollow. BrookHollow is your classic South Overland Park resale neighborhood. If you like neighborhood living with smaller yards, with a price point that's a little more reasonable, at least by Johnson County standards, and you still want Blue Valley schools, you should definitely check out BrookHollow. Most of the homes in BrookHollow were built around the year 2000, give or take a few years, making them approximately 25 years old. Some have been updated and others have not, giving you a bit of variance in the price point. Homes that sold in the past year have sold from the low 600,000s up to just over $650,000. The majority of homes in BrookHollow have two-story floor plans, usually 4 bedrooms up, a home office or a flex space on the main level, and a basement that's either unfinished or partially finished. The beauty of the two-story, you get more square footage above grade for your money. This is a great floor plan for those wanting all bedrooms to be on the same level, which is great for families with younger kids. And even though the majority of homes here will be two-story floor plans, you can find an occasional 1.5 story or reverse 1.5 story sprinkled in. Lots in BrookHollow tend to be in 10,000 to 12,000 square foot size, which keeps the price and most of the yard work down. Most backyards feel cozy versus expansive, and privacy is easy to add with landscaping or fencing. Now let's get into the numbers. Right now, there's only one home that's currently active on the market. This home is a 4 bedroom, 3 full, and 1/2 bath, 2-story home. It has just over 3,000 square feet finished on the main 2 levels, and it has a full unfinished basement, leaving you a great way to add future equity and space if you decide to finish it later. It also has a 3-car garage, 2 fireplaces, including one in the primary suite, and even has some updates, and it's priced at $600,000. Brook Hollow is a great place for young families because of its proximity to Harmony Elementary or Harmony Middle School, its 2-story floor plans, and its more affordable price point. But it would also be great for anyone looking for a great value on a home in the Blue Valley School District. So let's go take a drive around Brook Hollow. If you're someone who wants a little more space, a little bit bigger backyard, or a main floor primary suite, hang tight. BrookHighland is next. If you love the location of Brook Hollow, but are looking for a larger home with a bigger yard, maybe a primary bedroom on the main level, and have a bigger budget, then you should check out BrookHighland. BrookHighland, which is just across the street from Brook Hollow on the east side of Switzer, feels instantly more spacious, with wider lots, taller ceilings, and homes that lean toward main floor living. Most homes in BrookHighland were built in the early 2000s, making them about 20 or so years old. Most homes in BrookHighland are going to be larger, mostly in the 4,000 to 6,000 square foot range. You also get noticeably larger lots here, wider, deeper, and more private. Perfect if you want a fire pit, a garden, a sports court, or just some space from your neighbors. The trade-off is more lawn to maintain. And while you will still find 2-story floor plans here, you're also going to find a lot more reverse 1.5 stories and traditional 1.5 story homes with primary suites on the main level. Most homes here will also have at least 4 bedrooms, big windows, tall ceilings, and tons of natural light. And most have finished basements that feel more like an extension of the home, with higher end finishes that include bars, workout rooms, and outdoor living spaces. This layout works beautifully for downsizers, multi-generational families, or just really anyone tired of climbing stairs with laundry baskets. Now on to the numbers. There were 6 homes that sold in BrookHighland in the past year, with selling prices ranging from around $625,000 to the mid $900,000 range. But most homes here are going to be in that $800,000 to $900,000 range, with an occasional home selling for over $1 million. The differences in prices can be due to size along with how updated the property is. And right now, there are 0 active listings. BrookHighland is a desirable neighborhood, so when a home does come on the market, it's likely going to sell quickly. Here's a home that sold in 2024. It's a beautiful 5 full and 5 full and 1 half bath, custom built all brick 1.5-story home. It has a little over 5,300 square feet finished with high-end finishes and tons of custom upgrades. It sold in 2024 for $830,000. Now let's go take a drive around BrookHighland. So let's do a head-to-head comparison. Both are within the #1 ranked Blue Valley School District and are just across the street from Harmony Elementary and Harmony Middle School. Both have great neighborhood amenities and are close to shopping and dining. And both neighborhoods are around 20 to 25 years old, so you may find homes that need a bit of updating. But do keep in mind that adding just a few updates, like new countertops or light fixtures, can really add a lot of equity to a property. So don't overlook a property just because it needs a little sprucing up. Just look for a home that has a good floor plan and good bones. There are some great values to be had. The biggest difference between BrookHollow and BrookHighland is the style of floor plans, size of lots, and sizes and finishes of homes. BrookHollow is going to offer slightly smaller homes at a more affordable price point, but they will likely have fewer luxury finishes and smaller lots. BrookHighland is going to offer larger homes, many with first floor living options on larger lots and with more luxurious finishes. But you're likely going to pay $250,000 to $300,000 more in BrookHighland. Now, don't get me wrong, both are fantastic options. It just depends on your stage of life, how much you want to spend, and what's important to you. If you'd like help narrowing down the neighborhoods that fit your lifestyle and budget, I'd love to be your guide here in Johnson County. If you want to learn more about Johnson County suburbs, request my free Johnson County relocation guide. Just comment "guide" below and I'll send it straight to your inbox. If you're considering a move to Kansas City or anywhere within the Kansas City area, let's talk. I'd love to help you narrow down the perfect suburb for you, show you around, and make the whole process stress-free. Whether you're planning to move in 9 days or in 90 days, I'd love to help you find your perfect home in your perfect neighborhood at your perfect price point. Just give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, or you can just scan the QR code to schedule a quick Zoom chat. Let's talk about your goals. Thanks so much for watching Living in Kansas City. I'm Cheryl McCormick with the #1 ranked Rob Ellerman team at Reese Nichols Real Estate right here in Kansas City. Hit like if you found this helpful and subscribe so that you never miss a Kansas City update. I'll see you next time, and until then, stay safe, stay curious, and stay tuned for more exciting tours and real estate insights about Kansas City to come.